गाइज हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द चैनल। आज वाली वीडियो उन सभी एस्पिरेंट के लिए यूजफुल है जो कि तैयारी कर रहे हैं असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर एग्जाम इन एनी स्टेट। अगर आप भी अपनी तैयारी को बूस्ट करना चाहते हैं तो वीडियो को एंड तक जरूर देखिए। इस वाली वीडियो में हम कवर करेंगे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन जो कि पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट से आए हुए हैं या फिर मेन ग्रुप एलिमेंट से जो आए हुए हैं। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट से। और फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड एंड सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड्स have same property in commons. Which property is shown by one of these compounds but not by the others? Which is option number B is correct answer. Is used as a food preservatives. Here is the solution for this question is SO2 is used as a food preservative. It is an antioxidant. NO2 is not used as food preservatives. Therefore B option is correct option for these questions. Next questions, in the following sets of reactants, which two sets exhibit the amphoteric characters of Al2O3.XH2O. Set first is Al2O3.XH2O solids and OH negative aqueous, and set 3 Al2O3.XH2O and H positive aqueous. These two are exhibit the amphoteric characters. Therefore, B option is correct answer first and third. Here is the solution. Al2O3.XH2O with H positives or OH negative exhibit the amphoteric natures. Aluminium oxides is amphoteric oxides because it shows the property of both acids as basic oxides and basic oxides. It reacts with both acids and base to form salt and waters. Al2O3.XH2O plus 2NaOH gives rise that NaAlO2 plus H2O. Al2O3.XH2O plus HCl give rise that AlCl3 plus H2O. Therefore, B option is correct answer for this question. First and third are used as amphoteric natures. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Next question, which of the following statement is correct? यहाँ पे मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन है ये। तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज O3 molecules इज बेंट, करेक्ट आंसर। बी इज ओजोन इज वॉयलेट ब्लैक इन सॉलिड स्टेट, दिस इज आल्सो करेक्ट। ओजोन इज डायमैग्नेटिक इन नेचर, दिस इज आल्सो करेक्ट। ONCl and O negatives are not isoelectronics. D option is also correct. Therefore, all the options are correct. Here is the solution. O3 is bent molecules. Therefore, A option correct. Ozone is violet black solids. Therefore, B option is also correct. Ozone is diamagnetic in nature. This is also correct. And ONCl is 32 electrons and O negatives is 24 electrons. Therefore, not isoelectronics. Therefore, all the statements are correct. Therefore, D option is all the options are correct. Next question, in which of the following arrangement the given sequence is not strictly according to the properties indicating against it? H2O is less than H2S is less than H2S is less than H2T, increasing pKa value. This is incorrect statement. This is incorrect statement and correct answer. Solution is the following sequence is not strictly according to the property indicated against it, increasing pKa value. The correct sequence is H2O is greater than H2S is greater than H2S is greater than H2T, decreasing pKa value. In hydrides, as we move top to bottoms, acidic nature is increased. So with the increase the acidity from top to bottoms, the Ka value is also increased, pKa value is decreased. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Next question, how many grams of concentrated nitric acid solution should be used to prepare diso ml of 2 molar HNO3? The concentrated acid says 70% HNO3. Therefore, A option is correct answer, 45 grams concentrated HNO3. Here is the solution for this question. The number of moles of nitric acids can be obtained by multiplying the molarity with volumes. Molarity into volumes is equals to moles of HNO3 is equals to diso into 2 divided by 1000 is equals to 0.5. The mass of nitric acids can be obtained by multiplying the number of moles with molar mass and dividing with percentage concentrations. इसलिए HNO3 required 0.5 into 63 into 100 divided by 70, which is equals to 45 grams. Thus, 45 gram concentrated HNO3 of concentrated nitric acid solution should be used to prepare diso ml of 2 molar HNO3. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Next question, as reason, nitrogen and oxygens are the main component in the atmosphere, but these do not react to form oxide of nitrogen. The reason is the reaction between nitrogen and oxygen require high temperatures. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Both region and acceleration are correct, and region is the correct explanation for aerations. Here is the solution. Nitrogen and oxygen are the main component in the atmosphere, but these do not react to form oxide of nitrogen. This is because the reaction between nitrogen and oxygen require high temperature to overcome the activation energy barriers. Therefore, both the statement are correct and region is the correct explanation of aeration. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Next question: which of the following oxide is amphoteric in nature? Which is SnO2? A option is correct answer. Here is the solution for this question. In general, the electropositive character of oxides central atoms central atoms will determine whether the oxides will be acidic or basic. The more electropositive the central atoms, the more basic the oxides. The more electronegatives the central atoms, the more acidic the oxides. Electropositive characters increase from left to right, right to left. Electropositive characters will be increase from right to left across the periodic tables and increase down the columns. Electropositive characters. Therefore, A option is correct answer. SnO2. SnO2 is amphoteric oxides because it reacts with acids as well as base to form corresponding salts. SnO2 plus 2H positive gives rise that SN4 positive plus 2H2O. SnO2 plus 6OH negative gives rise that SnOH whole 6 2 negatives or SnO3 2 negatives 10 8s. Therefore, A option is correct answer. SnO2 is behave as amphoteric in nature. Next questions. Match the list first with list seconds. Substances and processes employed in the manufacture of the substances and select the correct options. Sulfuric acids is a contact process के through इसको कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड के लिए कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोसेस स्टील के लिए बेसमर प्रोसेस सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड इज लेवलेंस प्रोसेस अमोनिया इज हेबर प्रोसेस formations of ammonia. Here is the solution. Sulfuric acid is manufactured by using the contact process. Steel is prepared by Bessemer process. Sodium hydroxide is prepared by the Leibniz process. Ammonia is manufactured by Haber process. Next questions. The shape of xenon O2 Fe molecules is sisa shape. Here is the solutions. The shape of xenon O2F2 molecules is sisa. The central xenon atom has 4 bonding domains and 1 lone pair of electrons at equatorial positions. The electrons geometrical is trigonal bipyramidal and molecular geometry is sisa. Therefore, D option is correct answer for this question. Next question. The correct statement about O3 is oxygen bond length are equals. मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन है ये, एक से ज़्यादा करेक्ट आंसर होंगे इसके, इसलिए ए ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट आंसर. ऑक्सीजन बॉन्ड लेंथ आर इक्वल्स. O3 is diamagnetic in nature. O3 is bent structures. Ozone is bent structures. Here is the solution. Ozone is diamagnetic in nature due to presence of paired electrons and both the oxygen bond length are equals. It has a bent structures. Ozone decomposed to give oxygen molecules which are more stable than ozone molecules, and if a molecule is more stable than others, then it passes relatively less energy and hence enthalpy than that passes by which is less stable. So that is why the decomposition of ozone is exothermic process. Therefore, A, C, D are correct options and correct answers. Next question. The solution of BiCl3 in dilute HCl when diluted with water with white precipitate is formed, which is bismuth oxychlorides. Here is the solutions for this question. BiCl3 plus 2 give rise that BiOCl, which is bismuth oxychlorides, white precipitates plus 2 HCl. BiOCl forms a white precipitate. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this questions. Next questions. Which of the acids of sulfurs contain sulfur-sulfur bonds in its structures? Disulfur acids. A option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Disulfur acids H2H2O5 contain sulfur-sulfur bond in structures. Therefore, A option is correct answer for these questions. Next questions. Ozone is present as a chief constituent in which region in the atmosphere, which is stratosphere. Therefore, B option is correct answer for this question. Solution is the stratosphere lies between 18 to 50 kilometers above the sea levels. In these regions, at about 20 to 40 kilometers, there is a part of relatively high ozone concentration called the ozone layers. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Stratosphere. Next question. Laughing laughing gas is N2O. N2O is laughing gas. C option is correct answer for this question. Explanation is the common name of nitrous oxides N2O is laughing gas. It is colorless gas that is soluble in alcohol and ethers. The laughing gas shows anesthetics properties. It is oxidizing in nature. N2O helps to relieve anxiety. Therefore, C option is correct answer. Laughing gas is N2O. Next question: what is the basicity of orthophosphorus acids, which is 2, because 2 OH groups is attached to phosphorus. Orthophosphorus acids basicity is 2 because 2 OH group is present in the structures. Therefore, B option is correct answer for this question. Next question: which of the following statement is wrong? It is multiple choice questions. Therefore, first option, the stability of the hydride is increased from NH3 to BiS3 in group 15 of the periodic tables. Therefore, this option also incorrect statement. Therefore, A option is correct answer. D option is also incorrect statement. N2O4 has 2 resonance structures. D option also incorrect and correct answer. Solution is, as we move down the groups, the tendency to form covalent bonds with small hydrogen decrease, which result in the loose bondings within the molecules and hence MH bond enthalpy is decrease. लूज बॉन्डिंग की वजह से जो बॉन्ड इंथैल्पी है वो डिक्रीज करेगी क्योंकि आसानी से H पॉजिटिव निकलेगा यहाँ से. बी ऑप्शन इज नाइट्रोजन्स डज नॉट हैव d orbitals and hence no p by d pi bondings. Nitrogen is small in size and hence bond length will be small. Smaller the bond length, more will be the lone pair repulsions. So it is weaker than a p pi bonds. Next option is D. N2O4 has 4 resonating structures, na ki 2 resonating structure. Therefore, A and D are wrong statement and correct answers. Next question: Haber process is used to production of NH3. NH3 की प्रोडक्शन के लिए हेबर प्रोसेस का यूज किया जाता है. N2 plus 3H2 gas give rise that 2 NH3. Next questions: which among the following group 15 element form most stable pentavalent compounds, which is phosphorus. Phosphorus can form pentavalent compound which is PCl5 and shows +5 oxidation state. Phosphorus is 15 group elements and it forms most stable pentavalent compounds like P2O5 because available of D electrons. Also, on moving down the groups, the stability of +5 oxidation state is decreased. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Phosphorus can form most stable pentavalent compounds. Next questions: molecules having smallest bond angle is hpcl3. As we move down the groups, the electronegativity of central atoms is decreased, bond angle is decreased. Sb is least electronegative and hence it has smallest bond angles. Therefore, C option is correct answer. SbCl3 is smallest bond angles. Next questions: identify metalloids from the following list of elements. Metalloids is tellurium is metalloids. Tellurium is silvery white metalloids because it possesses both property of metal and non-metals. Carbon, neon are non-metals and sodium is metals. Therefore, D option is correct answer for this question. Geometry of xenon F6 is distorted octahedrals because present one lone pair of electrons. The structure of xenon F6 is an distorted octahedral that is toward a monocapped octahedral. ये यहाँ पे इसकी स्ट्रक्चर है जिसके अंदर एक लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन है, उसकी वजह से डिस्टोर्शन इन ज्योमेट्री होगा, इसलिए डिस्टोर्टेड octahedral ज्योमेट्री होगी इसकी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस: ionization potential value of noble gases decrease down the groups with increase in atomic size. Xenon forms binary fluorides by the direct reaction of elements. Identify the correct statement from the following. It is also multiple choice questions. A option is correct answer. Only the heavier noble gases form such compounds like xenon. And C option is also correct. It happens because the compound are formed with electronegative elements. A option is only the heavier noble gases form such compounds as they have relatively lower value of ionization enthalpy. C option is also correct. It happens because the compounds are formed with electronegative ligands. Therefore, A and C are correct answer. Incorrect statement is B and D. Next question: sulfuric chlorides. Sulfuryl chlorides SO2Cl2 reacts with white phosphorus P4 gives PCl5 and SO2. The reaction will be correct answer is A option is correct answer. Reaction will be sulfuryl chloride SO2 Cl2 react with white phosphorus P4 to give phosphorus pentachloride and sulfur dioxides. 10SO2 Cl2 plus P4 give rise that 4PCl5 plus 10SO2. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Next question, elements which forms oxide in all oxidation state in +1 to +5 oxidation state, which is nitrogen. Nitrogen can show +1 to +5 oxidation state. Only nitrogen can form all the oxidation state from +1 to +5. N2O, NO, N2O3, NO2, N2O5 respectively have +1 to +5 oxidation state of nitrogen. Phosphorus can exhibit 0, +3 and +5 oxidation state, and arsenic can exhibit +1, +2, +3 and +5 oxidation state. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Next question, which of the following is the increasing order of enthalpy of vaporization, which is option number D is correct answer. PS3 ASS3 is less than NS3. Solution is in the enthalpy of vaporization is the quantity of heat that must be absorbed if the certain quantity of liquid is vaporized at a constant temperature. Boiling point of hydride of group 15 elements are NS3 is greater than ASS3 is greater than PS3. So enthalpy of vaporization of hydride of 15 group element will be NS3 is greater than ASS3 is greater than PS3. Therefore, D option is correct answer for this question. Next question, which of the following is not correct? Where B option is not correct and incorrect answer. NS3 is less stable than PS3. NS3 is more stable than PS3. Therefore, solution is bond energy in nitrogen hydride is more than phosphorus hydrides. So ammonia is more stable as compared to phosphorus hydrides. Hydrolysis of NS3 gives ammonia, NCl3 plus 3H2O is given as that NS3 plus 3HOCl. Nitric oxides NO exhibit diamagnetic property because of dimerization, and NO can show +1 oxidation state. Therefore, A option is correct answer for these questions. B option is correct answer for this question. Ammonia is more stable as compared to PS3. Next question. So on addition of concentrated H2SO4 to a chloride salt, colorless fumes are evolved, but in case of iodide salt, violet fumes can come out. This is because Hi gets oxidized to I2. C option is correct answer. Solution is hydrogen iodide is a stronger reducing agent than sulfuric acids. So it reduces H2SO4 to SO2 and Hi2I2. Chloride salt when treated with sulfuric acids to give colorless gas due to the formation of HCl gas. NaCl plus H2SO4 gives rise that HCl plus Na2SO4. Due to the formation of iodide I2 gas, the violet fumes are evolved during the reactions. 2NaI plus H2SO4 give rise that Na2SO4 plus 2Hi. In the presence of H2SO4, 2H2O plus SO2 plus I2. Therefore, C option is correct answer. Next question. So, oxidation state of oxygen in F2O is oxygen is +2 oxidation state. Therefore, C option is correct answer. Here is the solution. In F2O, as fluorine is more electronegative than oxygen, fluorine will have negative charge and oxygen will have positive charge. The oxidation state of fluorine is -1. Therefore, oxidation state of oxygen is +2 oxidation state. Next question, which of the following fluorides does not exist? NF5, because nitrogen does not forms 5 bonds. It can form only and does not show +5 oxidation state because does not contain d orbitals. Nitrogen contain only 2s and 2p orbitals and does not have d orbitals. Hence it is unable to form more than 4 bonds. Hence NF5 does not exist. Incorrect. In phosphorus, arsenic and antimony contains 3d, 4d and 5d orbital respectively. Therefore, these three atoms can undergo a sp3d hybridization and will form pentafluorides compounds. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Which of the following element can be involved in p-pi d-pi bondings, which is phosphorus, because contain d orbitals. Solution is if there is a bonding between two atoms where one atom is having one vacant orbital, another atom have one lone pair of electrons, then if this electron pair can donate to that respective vacant orbitals, then the bonding is called p-pi d-pi bond, depending on the orbitals to which the electron pair is donate and from which the electron pair is Accept. Nitrogen, carbon, boron cannot form p pi d pi bonds because the absence of d orbitals in its valence shell, but phosphorus can form p pi d pi bonds because it contains d orbitals. Next questions. Hydrogen molecules differ from chlorine molecules in the following respects. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Hydrogen molecule cannot participate in coordinate covalent bonds. Solution is chlorine has a lone pair of electrons and vacant d orbitals. Thus, they can take part in coordinate covalent bond. Hydrogen molecules does not have lone pair of electrons, so it will not take part in coordinate bonds. Both chlorine and hydrogen gas are non-polar molecules as they are bonded to the same element and same electronegative element. Therefore, D option is correct answer for these questions. Hydrogen does not take part in covalent bondings. Next questions. Which one of the following is not true at room temperature and pressures? Therefore, C option is correct answer. SO3 is a colorless gas. This does not exist. Solution is SO3 cyclic structures, ice-like structures, and beta SO3 is chain-like structure. At room temperature, SO3 is a solids and exist as alpha, beta, and gamma forms. Have similar chain cross-linked into sheets. Therefore, C option is correct answer. Next question. So, which of the following phosphorus oxy acids can act as reducing agent? S3PO3 is act as reducing agent. Phosphorus acid S3PO3 is a strong reducing agent, thus it reduces silver nitrate to metallic silver gold, trichlorides to metallic gold, mercury chloride to mercurous chlorides, and copper sulfate to metallic coppers. 2AgNO3 plus S3PO3 plus S2O gives that 2Ag plus 2HNO3 plus S3PO4. Phosphorus acid itself gets oxidized to phosphoric acid S3PO4. Therefore, it is act as a reducing agent. Therefore, A option is correct answer as 3PO3. Next question. Ammonia is a Lewis base and it form complex with many cations. Which one of the following cation does not form complex with ammonia? Therefore, D option is correct answer. Pb2 positive. Solution is ammonia is Lewis base. It form complex with transition element like silver, gold, silver, copper 2 positives, cadmium 2 positives. But it does not form complex with Pb2 positives as it is not a transition element. AgCl plus NH4OH gives rise that AgNH3 whole twice Cl plus 2H2O. CuSO4 plus 4NH4OH, CuNH3 whole 4 SO4 plus 4H2O. CdSO4 plus 4NH4OH gives rise that CdNH3 whole 4 SO4 plus 4H2O. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Lead is not a transition metals. Next questions. NO2 is not obtained on heatings. बी ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट आंसर KNO3 को हीट करने पे NO2 नहीं मिलेगा. हेयर इज द सोल्यूशन. 2AgNO3 हीट किया तो 2Ag प्लस 2NO2 प्लस O2. बी इज 2KNO3 हीट किया तो 2KNO2 प्लस O2 does not form NO2. Therefore, B option is correct answer. From the above reaction, it is concluded that NO2 is not obtained on heating KNO3. Therefore, B option is correct. Next question. Which of the following halogen does not exhibit positive oxidation state in its compound, which is fluorine? Fluorine can show only -1 oxidation state. Fluorine, the most electronegative elements, has no positive oxidation state, but the other halogen including chlorine, bromine, iodine exhibit +1, +3, +5 and +7 oxidation state. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Next questions. Which phosphorus react with caustic soda and products rpsc and NaH2PO2? This reaction is an example of disproportionation reactions because oxidation and reduction can take place when phosphorus dissolve in caustic soda, NaOH, and phosphine PS3 gas is liberated along with the formation of sodium hypophosphite, NaH2PO2. 3NaOH plus P4 plus 3H2O is given as that 3NaH2PO2 plus PH3. Here phosphorus has oxidation state of 0. It forms PH3 and NaH2PO2 as the compounds which have oxidation state is -3 and +1. It is undergoing disproportionation reaction. Therefore, C option is correct answer for this question. Next questions. Which of the following is used to prepare Cl2 gas at room temperature from concentrated HCl? Is KMnO4 is used. Therefore, C option is correct answer. KMnO4 react with HCl to produce chlorine gas. C option is correct answer. Here is the equations. Next questions. The ozone layer formed naturally by the interaction of ultraviolet radiation with oxygen. B option is correct answer. Solution is ozone is a gas found in atmosphere made up of 3 atoms of oxygen. Ozone is formed in the atmosphere when energetic ultraviolet radiation dissociate molecules of oxygen into separated oxygen atoms. Free oxygen atoms can recombine to form oxygen molecules. It can join up in forming ozones. Ozone molecules can also decompose by ultraviolet radiation into a free atoms and an oxygen molecules. Ozone is thus continuously created and destroyed in the atmosphere by ultraviolet radiation coming from the sun. Therefore, B option is correct answer for these questions. Next questions. Ammonia gas can be dried over by ammonia gas quicklime. D option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Ammonia is prepared by heating a mixture of calcium hydroxide and ammonium chlorides. CaOH2 plus 2NH4Cl give rise that CaCl2 plus 2H2O plus 2NH3. Concentrated sulfuric acids, concentrated H2SO4 and anhydrous calcium chloride CaCl2 are not used to dry ammonia because they react with it. The gas is passed through fresh quicklimes, sodium calcium oxides lumps to effectively dry it. Ammonia is collected by upward delivery as it is lighter than air. Therefore, D option is correct answer. Quicklime. Next question. As relation is R3P double bond O exists but R3N double bond O does not exist. This is correct statement. Phosphorus is more electronegative than nitrogen. This is incorrect statement. Therefore, C option is correct answer. As relation is correct, reason is incorrect. Solution is nitrogen does not have vacant d orbitals on its valence shell. Therefore, it cannot extend its valency to 5 and d pi p pi bonding is not possible. So as a result, the molecules of R3 and double bond O does not exist. However, phosphorus and rest of the members of the group 15 have vacant d orbitals in the valence shell, which can involve in d pi p pi bondings. Under the circumstances, R3p double bond O molecules exist. The electronegativity of nitrogen is 3 is much higher as compared to phosphorus is 2.1. Therefore, acceleration is correct and reason is incorrect statement. Next questions. Formula of microcosmic salt is NaNH4 HPO4. B option is correct answer for these questions. Microcosmic salt formula is NH4NaHPO4. It is left behind in the residue after extractions the urea from dried urine crystals with alcohols. In the mineral forms, microcosmic salts is called sterochloride. Next questions. As relation, helium has the highest value of ionization energy among all the elements nouns. This is correct statement. Reason is helium has the highest value of electron affinity among all the element noun. This is incorrect statement. Here is the solution. Helium contain fully filled 1s2 orbitals which has more penetrating effects and is very close to the nucleus, hence have highest value of ionization energy. Therefore, A option. Therefore, acceleration is correct and reason is incorrect. Next questions. Acceleration. The sulfur bond angles in S8 molecules is 107.8 degree. Reason is S8 has a V shape. This is therefore acceleration is correct and reason is incorrect. Here is the solution. This is the structures of S8 molecules. As atoms in S8 molecules undergo sp3 hybridization and contain 2 lone pair of electrons on each and exist as staggered atom ring. As relation, H2S is less acidic than H2TE. Reason is TE tellurium has a larger radius than sulfurs. Both region and acceleration is correct, but region is not correct explanation of accelerations. Solution for this question is S2S is less acidic than S2Te. Tellurium is large radius than sulfur. So on moving down the row oxygen family, the acidic natures of hydride is increased due to weak bonds and stability of the conjugate base. On moving down the oxygen family, the size increased due to addition of the new cells. Both region and acceleration are correct, but region is not correct explanation for accelerations. Next question. Acceleration is PCl5 is equivalent in gaseous and liquid state but ionic in solid state. Region is PCl5 in solid state consists of tetrahedral PCl4 positive cations and octahedral PCl6 negative anions. Region and acceleration is correct, but region is not correct explanations or accelerations. Here is the solution. PCl5 is trigonal bipyramidal contain sp3d hybridization. Phosphorus atoms is liquid and gaseous state, whereas in solid state it is consists of tetrahedral PCl4 positive cation and octahedral PCl6 negative anions. Therefore, B option is correct answer. Next question. PCl3 on hydrolysis gives fumes of S3PO3 plus HCl. Here is the solution for this question is जैसे ही PCl3 हाइड्रोलिसिस करवाएंगे PCl3 की तो हमें मिलेगा S3PO3 plus 2HCl. PCl3 on hydrolysis gives fumes of phosphorus acid S3PO3 and HCl. PCl3 plus 3H2O is given as that S3PO3 plus 3HCl. Next questions. The phosphate of metals has the formula is MHPO4. The formula of chlorides would be MCl2. B option is correct answer. Here is the solutions. Since the phosphate of metals is MHPO4, therefore metal M must be divalent M2 positives. As a result, the formula of its chlorides is MCl2. Next questions. The reaction of P4 with X leads selectively to P4O6. The X is a mixture of O2 and N2. Here is the solution for this question. Phosphorus trioxides P4O6 is prepared by heating phosphorus in the limited supply of oxygen and nitrogen. P4 plus 3O2 in the presence of O2 plus N2 P4O6. N2 prevents further oxidations of P4O6 to P4O10. Therefore, B option is correct answer for this question. Next question. Nitric acids can be obtained from ammonia via the formation of intermediate compounds is nitric oxides and nitrogen dioxides. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Here is the solution. Ostwald process for manufactures of nitric acids 4NH3 plus 5O2 give rise that in the presence of platinum gas 700 से 800 डिग्री सेल्सियस टेम्परेचर 4NO nitric oxides plus 6H2O. Delta H value is minus 21.5 kilocalorie. 2NO plus O2 is 50 degrees Celsius 2NO2. Nitrogen dioxides 4NO2 plus 2H2O plus O2 is given as that 4HNO3 nitric acids. Therefore A option is correct answer for these questions. Next question. Incorrect statement for phosphorus acid H4P2O5 is it contains phosphorus in plus 5 oxidation state. This is incorrect statement because phosphorus in this compounds exists in plus 3 oxidation state. Therefore, A option is incorrect statement and correct answer. Next questions. Acceleration is F2 has high reactivity. Region is fluorine bond has low bond dissociation enthalpy. Both region and acceleration is correct and region is correct explanation for acceleration. A option is correct answer for these questions. Solute is most electronegative element given that it is top element in the halogen groups and therefore it is very reactive. It has low bond dissociation enthalpy making it more reactive and more noble gas configuration. Therefore, A option is correct answer for these questions. Next question. Structure of genone OF4 is square pyramidals. C option is correct answer. The structure of this complex is genone OF4 is square pyramidals. Genone atoms has one lone pair of electrons and 5 bonding domains. Genone atoms is undergo sp3d2 hybridizations. Next questions. The pair in which phosphorus atoms have a formal oxidation state of plus 3 oxidation state is D option is correct answer. Orthophosphorus acid and pyrophosphorus acids. Here is the structure is orthophosphorus acid and pyrophosphorus acids exist in +3 oxidation state. Orthophosphorus and pyrophosphorus acids have formal oxidation state +3 oxidation state of phosphorus atoms. Therefore, D option is correct answer for this question. Next question. As solution is chlorine undergoes disproportionation reaction in alkaline mediums. Cl2 region is Cl2 is an oxidizing agent. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Both region and acidification is correct, and region is the correct explanation for acidifications. Here is the solution. Cl2 plus 2 NaOH dilute in the presence of cold NaCl plus NaOCl plus H2O. 3Cl2 plus 6 NaOH concentrated in the presence of heat. 5 NaCl plus NaCl O3 plus 3H2O. Chlorine undergoes the simultaneous oxidation reductions. Chlorine is simultaneously reduced to chloride ion Cl negative and is oxidized to either ClO negative or ClO3 negative ions. Halogen, for example, chlorines have a strong tendency to accept electrons, so they act as a strong oxidizing agent. Therefore, A option is correct answer for these questions. Next questions. In case of nitrogen, NCl3 is possible but not NCl5, while in case of phosphorus, PCl3 as well as PCl5 is possible. So this is due to d orbitals, availability of vacant d orbital in phosphorus but not in nitrogen. Solution is in case of nitrogen, NCl3 is possible but not NCl5, while in case of phosphorus, PCl3 as well as PCl5 both are possible due to nitrogen vacant d orbitals are not available. But in case of phosphorus, 3d vacant orbital is available. C option is correct answer for these questions. Next question. Identify the incorrect statement. The sulfur bond angles in the S8 and S6 rings are same. This is incorrect statement and correct answer. Here is the solution. This is the structure of S6 and S8 atoms. Sulfur has puckered S8 rings with crown conformations. E sulfurs is also known as Ingle sulfurs contain S6 rings arranged in a chair conformation. Acceleration on cooling, the brown color of nitrogen dioxide disappears. Reason is on cooling, NO2 undergo dimerizations, resulting in the pairing of odd electrons of NO2. Therefore, A option is correct answer. Both region and acceleration are correct. Region is the correct explanation for accelerations. Here is the solutions. The position of equilibrium between the two compounds and the color of the systems varies with temperature. Below 21 degrees Celsius, only pure solid N2O4 is present, which is colorless. Undergo dimerization at low temperatures, resulting in pairing of odd electrons. Therefore, A option is correct answer for these questions. Next questions. The non-metals that does not exhibit positive oxidation state is fluorine. Only shows -1 oxidation state. Therefore, A option is correct answer for this question. Solution is the non-metals that does not exhibit positive oxidation state is fluorine. It shows only -1 oxidation state. Other halogens show -1 and positive oxidation state +1, +3, +5, +7. Oxygen shows positive oxidation state +2 in the form of oxidifluorides OF2. Next question. Nitrogen has unique ability to form pp multiple bonds with itself and with other element due to small size and high electronegativity. Therefore, D option is correct answer for this question. Here is the solution. Nitrogen has unique ability to form pp multiple bonds with itself and with other element due to small size and high electronegativity. The inner core of nitrogen contain only valence electrons. There is no repulsion between non-bonded electron of inner core. Hence, p orbitals is easily overlapped to form pi bonds. Therefore, D option is correct answer for these questions. This is the last question for this video.